What's up, Chelsea Nation? Big update flying in. Maresca's injury news, Drogba's message to Jackson, and Caicedo's new contract talk. It is a busy week for the Blues, and trust me, you will want to hear every bit of it. Enzo Maresca revealed that Liam Delap is close to returning to full training after missing time out injured. Delap joined part of Thursday's session for the first time. He won't be available for the Sunderland game, but could make his return in the following match. Honestly, this is a good news for us as Chelsea fans. Delap has a lot to offer as a striker, even if he's not scoring much right now. He's got the physique, the presence, and that forward control that really disturb defenders. When he is on the pitch, he makes life harder for defenders, probably more than João Pedro does up front. We all know this. According to Sporty TV, Didier Drogba said he is happy to see Nicolas Jackson thriving at Bayern Munich. Drogba noted he liked Jackson from the start, seeing similarities in their early Chelsea days. Both even wore the number 15 shirt. Though Jackson struggled at Chelsea, Drogba is glad he is found form in Germany. But to me, Jackson is a good player, no doubt. But the problem is, he wasn't ready to compete with the two strikers Chelsea signed. Back in the day when Drogba was at Chelsea, even when he struggled and excelled, the club kept bringing in competition. They bought Crespo, Kezman, Shevchenko, Anelka, Torres, and Drogba was always ready to fight for his spot. That's what made him great. Jackson, on the other hand, he didn't show that same hunger. If you are really good, you prove it every day in training. But what do you guys think about this? Enzo Maresca believes Estevão will eventually play as a number 10 once he develops more physical strength. Comparing his path to Copamas, starting out wide before moving inside as he matured physically. To me, Estevão can play as a number 10, but only if he learns to release the ball at the right time and stops being too self-centered with it. We all know he's kind of self-centered with the ball, maybe because he's still young, but initially it can get better if he releases passes when it is meant to be passed, and he dribbles when it is meant to be done, and he plays shots when he thinks okay, he has the perfect chance to play the shot. He still have a lot to learn. So let's move on. According to Ben Jacobs, Real Madrid have shown interest in signing Moises Caicedo, but Chelsea have made it clear they won't consider any offers, no matter how profitable. The club has already opened talks to give Caicedo a better contract after a strong start to the season, though they are not looking to extend the deal's length just to improve his salary or add new bonuses. This is my view. Caicedo isn't leaving. He is yet to stay for a long time. You can see he loves Chelsea and already has that blue blood in him. I believe the club will do everything possible to keep him. The only issue that could come up is if he ever feels like moving on or if there is a wage disagreement. But right now, my view is simple. Caicedo is fully committed to Chelsea and we all know this. Ryan Gravenberch named Declan Rice and Moises Caicedo as the best midfielders he has faced in his career, praising Caicedo in particular as a really good player. Honestly, Gravenberch knows football, and you can tell he is a humble player. He understands those lads are better than him. It is always tough playing against both of them, especially Caicedo, who is like a machine in human form. If you use him as a number 4, he is simply on another level. Since the 2023 to 2024 season, Caicedo has made over 233 tackles and 104 interceptions, more than Rice and Gravenberch combined. To me, Caicedo is the best number 4 right now. No other player is far better than him. Joko believes Chelsea have a better chance of winning the Champions League than the Premier League. He explained that while consistency makes the league harder to win, Chelsea can beat any team on their day, making a Champions League run more realistic. From my point of view, Joko needs a little correction. We are winning the Champions League, not might win it. I truly believe we've got the tools, the talent, and the mentality to do it. It is coming on, guys. We are winning it this season. Joko also said Kopama's influence on Chelsea hasn't been seen since Zola, noting how vital he's become to the team. He added that while Palmer was once their main spark, the squad is now built to go better, so Chelsea should be fine even without him. To me, that's an error from Joko. Hazard was incredibly influential during his time at Chelsea. This kind of hype is a bit disrespectful to him because Kopama hasn't done half of what Hedin achieved at the club. Hazard was special, fans were always excited to watch him, and even opponents knew how tough he was to play against. He constantly caused problems for defenders. And let's not forget Kante. Without him in that Champions League final against City, we might not have won it. Honestly, we've had plenty of influential players since Zola left. So saying Palmer is the most influential since then just isn't right. If I'm wrong, you guys can correct me in the comment section. Enzo Fernández stands out as the only Chelsea player with 20 goal contributions across all competitions in 2025, recording 10 goals and 10 assists. Honestly, I think we keep underrating Enzo Fernández. So guys, in the Champions League, Chelsea up to 11th on the table. That's massive. Chelsea fans, that's a clear sign we are making progress. But personally, I want us to finish in the top 8. That way, we automatically qualify, so we don't need to play any round of 16. We just qualify to the quarterfinals straight up. That is just what we all want. So Chelsea, please give us what we want. Michael Richards said João Pedro is more of a number 10 than a true striker, adding that Chelsea need a natural finisher. He praised the team's balance but believes a consistent goal scorer would make them a real threat. Yeah, to me, Michael Richards, you are right. João Pedro is definitely a number 10, but he can also play as a 9. It just depends on the opponent. When we face low block teams, it is tough for him to find space. But against big teams that don't sit too deep, like PSG or Fluminense in the Club World Cup, he really shines. The only issue is if he is played as a number 10, he will have serious competition with Kopama and Estevão, which means his playing time there would be limited. So it is better for him to always play as a number 9. But it's just that his versatility most times is always needed. Sometimes we don't need a traditional 9. Didier Drogba admitted he once didn't recognize Chelsea, but now sees real progress. He praised the manager's work and the young players' commitment, saying they brought pride back to the club and deserve credit for how far they've come this season. Honestly, Drogba was just like all of us back then. There was a time when even people inside the club and fans outside lost belief in the process. We all thought things weren't going in the right direction under the new ownership. But looking at it now, it is clear we are improving. We are getting better. If we stay focused and keep being Chelsea, I believe in the next 5 years, we will be more competitive than ever. Nobody will dare to play against us. We will be winning more trophies than before. And the players will keep getting better every blessed time. Marcel Desailly said Estevão needs time to adapt to the Premier League pace and physicality, just as he did when he arrived in England. He emphasized that the Brazilian's talent is undeniable and expressed confidence that once adjusted, Estevão will deliver the quality Chelsea are looking for. Well, Marcel Desailly is right about Estevão. The kid just arrived in the Premier League and is already making an impact. You can tell he hasn't fully clicked or gelled with the team yet, but that will come with time. Like I said before, there are moments when he should release the ball, but chooses to shoot instead, probably because he is trying to prove himself. We all know he's talented, but sometimes he just needs to calm down, make the right passes when needed, dribble when it is necessary, and basically do things at the right time instead of forcing it. Because that is how football is being played. Don't force it, it will come to you naturally. And just be yourself. That's all. You will play well, Estevão. Now, guys, let's talk about my starting 11 for today's game against Sunderland. For the goalkeeper role, Sanchez will start because he's our best shot stopper at the moment, even though his distribution is poor compared to Jorgensen. James will start since Gusto is suspended from the last game. Shaloba starts too. It can be shaky at times, but I would rather not to rush Fofana back from injury. Tosin start as well, mainly because Sunderland throw long balls and to avoid repeat of what happened against Brentford. Cucurella starts for sure since he was rested on Wednesday, so he's going to start today. Caicedo also starts. He's our best and most consistent player at the moment. Fernández should start ahead of Lavia since Lavia still needs to be managed carefully. For the attacking midfield role, João Pedro should start there, but I have a feeling Maresca might go with Lavia, Caicedo and Enzo in midfield, with João Pedro playing as the number 9 today. Neto should start ahead of Estevão because he has more experience than Estevão. Gittens should start ahead of Iheanacho since he's showing more potential and improving fast. If João Pedro plays as the number 10, then Marc Guiu should start up front as the striker. So guys, that's the end of today's video, and your feedback will be fully appreciated. Thanks for watching.